In the WNTK studio, I have Ron Biron. He is returning. He is the president of Lebanon College. Good morning, Ron. How are you?
Good morning, Ben. How are you?
Good to see you again.
Ditto right here.
And it's a lot nicer today than the last time you were here.
I was here. It is. We're getting there, buddy. We're getting there.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day, and this is we're moving in that time of year, which I always, when in the dead of winter, when it's cold and it's brutal and the wind is blowing out of the north, and I said, why do I live here? My wife says, June, July.
Just wait a couple more weeks.
Yeah, just hang in there, and that's where we are. So, hey, you guys are in your annual fundraising time of year.
Yeah, we are. It's underway. We just a Valley News article came out last week on what we're attempting to do, and it's my first true annual fundraising for Lebanon College, and what we. For nonprofits, especially like Lebanon College, we really rely on the community and the businesses in the area to help support the sustainability of our institution, because we deliver such, a variety of programs for employers and employees in the greater Upper Valley that it's important for us to get those contributions, as large or small as anyone want to give, to help us move forward with programs and capital campaigns and infrastructure and what we're trying to do as well.
Yeah, and with the community college, my view of it is it's got to be a little, I don't want to use the word tougher, but there have to be certain challenges there, because unlike a major university where you can say, okay, we're focused on medicine, we're going to focus on engineering, that's it. If people come, they come. Right. You have to work with the community. The community comes to you and says, we need these things fulfilled, and then you have to find ways to educate the workforce.
Yeah, that's really true, and vice versa. We have to go out, and we've done that a lot in the last couple of months, is really reaching out to employers and the allied health industry particularly, because we're really strategically placed in the Upper Valley between Concord and Claremont, and nicely among a number of great hospitals and facilities that we can try to deliver a number of those new allied health programs for employees or people in transition as far as career changes, and that's something that we're doing as well in the upcoming fall. And as a number of individuals know, we purchased the old Shutorium building in the downtown mall area a number of years ago, and this coming summer, late summer, we'll be reconstructing that building and turning that into our new Allied Health and Sciences Center, which is very, very exciting. So within that, we'll be containing a number of new programs, and again, it kind of ties back to the allied health, and it ties back to the fundraising efforts that we need to put forward, and really get especially the businesses to say, yeah, we really do believe in what you're doing as a community college, and we'll help with the contributions and the efforts, and it's tax deductible as well, which is always great.
Yeah, and one of the things that I like about the community college, and I started, like a lot of people, I started at community college because it's affordable. You could start there, and we talk about it here. It's all over the news. The cost of college and education just seems to be going. The community college gives an opportunity for you to get that start affordably, to get those base classes out of the way, and then there's advanced stuff like you're talking about with the nursing and programs like that, where you can actually finish up your degree or certificate in this case. And then so with that, to offer that type of low cost education, you got to pay for it.
Yeah, it comes with a cost as well. But, conversely speaking, if you think about in the past what community colleges were like a few decades ago, and I've had these conversations with a number of people, it was almost a stigma to attend a community college decades ago. And now in the last decade or so, it's really turned around the other way to say, wait a minute, these colleges offer great programs, truly affordable. We're the most affordable in the state, in Vermont and New Hampshire. Oh, wow. And we have a number of really great faculty that are credentialed and love teaching at the college level, and that's why a lot of people come to us, which is fabulous. So it's again, it's back to sustainability and the ability of us to figure out what the community needs and deliver on those.
Ron Biron's with us in the studio. He is the president of Lebanon College. So Ron, when you talk about fundraising, are you looking just straight donations? Is there a program you have?
We're we're looking for any kind of, really any donations. And number one, we've reached out to the business community to say, this is what we're trying to do and we need your support. As we've received in the past, we've had great support from the community, and we're thankful of that because it really helps in what we're trying to accomplish. But again, we're reaching out for our annual fund drive and say, we're back again and we'd love to hear from you. And and I hear from a number of our stakeholders in the community say, why aren't you doing this, or can you do this, or have you thought of this? And we take everything in consideration, and we've received a number of already great donations, but it just needs to continue for us to move forward. And it's really important. And to note, we had Bill Cosby at the Lebanon Opera House, last month, which was great, and he signed a sweatshirt. So we'll be putting that on our auction block as far as part of our fundraising effort. So it's all, we try to, throw in some niceties here, and the cause was nice enough to sign something for us. So that'll be part of the fundraising effort.
So when you talk about auctions and fundraising efforts on physical items, do you have a physical day, or is it how would people get involved?
We'll be working on putting that up on our website, LebanonCollege.edu. We also have a Facebook page which people can like as well and pay attention to. But it's all, again, it's an ongoing effort. We're starting to push, roll this out now as far as our fundraising for. It typically starts in June or July, but we want to get an early jump on things to let people know that we're alive and well, and we're doing very well, because there's been a number of articles written about us recently, and all good, which is fabulous, and more news coming out on some of our programs for the fall. So it's again, just to reach out to the community, say, here's what we're doing. Anything that you want us to consider in the future, please let us know, but we need your help as well.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll link up your Facebook page and your website on our Facebook page, so anybody who says, I want to make a donation, I want to get involved, or for people who have interest in your programs also.
Call us. Absolutely. Really cool, we're registering now for our summer schedule, the summer term, and it's looking really good. And again, next fall, keep an eye out for the new programs coming under the allied health field.
Hey, I while I have you here, normally I would take this type of thing privately, but I'll just go on air with it. One of the things that we're doing here at WNTK, we're looking for an intern, and we were thinking about this the other day, and this is where community colleges come in again. Is if you're a local business out here, it's a tough job market right now for graduates who are coming out. Can they just call the college? Is that an opportunity? How do you have a program for placing people?
We do. Well, it's interesting. We had a couple of, especially marketing companies, call us and say, look, we have a couple of internship availability openings for anyone who's wanting to, and we've had a couple of students go over and actually apply and talk with them about the position. So absolutely, we have, and because we have business and liberal arts and photography and fine arts and allied health, we have a number of programs that indeed companies that need someone to do some more, especially over the upcoming summer, give us a call. We can try to fill that bill for you.
Yeah, not just interns, but employees. I mean, that's what the college is there for, is to keep people in the area, and that's why you're here, and you're working for that.
That's the work that we're doing, and it's all good.
I think it's good stuff. Ron, thanks for joining us today on WNTK and WVR.
Ben, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thanks so much. Good luck. We'll keep promoting your cause, and I like the Lebanon College, and I want to see you guys do really well.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thanks. That's Ron Biron. He's the president of Lebanon College, and they are raising funds. They need money just like every other educational facility. So on our Facebook page, you will be able to hook up with them. I will put up their website, their Facebook page. Go there, help them out. And like I said, a lot of opportunities there for not only if you want to, they some really good programs like the Allied Health program if you want to get involved as a student, or your business in area. Like I said, we're looking for an intern. First person I actually reached out to, I did reach out to Colby Sawyer too, Ron, but I also reached out to Lebanon College to say, hey, we're looking for interns. You have that opportunity too. That's Lebanon College. Their information will be on our Facebook page. WNTK News Time, 8:49.